day 6 of Little Caesars week. You may notice there's no food here yet. That is because I wanted to get this introductory spiel out of the way before the food was prepared and whatnot. I noticed, yesterday on day 5 was, when I did the stuffed crust and stuff, I had so much like that leftover pizza and stuff that I threw that away because it was kind of like fucked up. But I was thinking, I do have like a decent amount of leftover pizza in my fridge from some of the other videos and the crazy puffs, and I figured it maybe would make sense to just do a video with the leftovers, which I wasn't really planning to do. I had 2 more ideas for day 6 and day 7, and I thought, and so maybe I'll make an 8th day video, maybe not, maybe I'll just do one of the other ideas at a separate date when I think it might be a little bit better, but this will be a video of me eating those leftovers, just because there's enough of them to do a video and I don't want them to go to waste, you know what I mean? So I think that makes sense. And so I decided to do this introductory part now, instead of yapping on about it when it's already been reheated and is then losing heat right in front of me. I don't know how this will go or how well these things will reheat. Fingers crossed, you know what I mean? Fingers crossed. Wow. Also, today I'm recording this is the day after the Crazy Puffs video went up, and I think it is pretty much like maybe my second best video in terms of how it performed in the first 24 hours off the top of my head. You can kind of see there with the OBS reflection in the background in first 24 hours, because it's 4 p.m. right now. The next video went up already. 2.8 thousand views in the first 24 hours. 6-minute 11-second average view duration, pretty good. I double checked, I think the only video that has gotten more views from my channel in the first 24 hours is the Walmart cheesecake video I did on February 1st, and that hit a little bit over 3,000. That one was a weirdly good one for some reason, I don't know. But yeah, so successful Little Caesars week thus far. Oh, I'm also at, as of right now, 3,996 subs. Wow. That'll probably be 4,000 within an hour or 2, or maybe 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7, you never know, because a new video just went up a minute ago. So we will see. We'll see if that happens while I'm recording this or not. I don't know. It could take a while. 4 subs doesn't just come like magic, you know what I mean? I'm gonna go reheat what I want to reheat, and let's see what we can come up with here for this video. Probably gonna end up needing more than that. Alright, so what we've got here of the leftovers, we have 5 of the pepperoni pizza filled Crazy Puffs from the Crazy Puffs video that went up yesterday. It went up yesterday, but it was actually recorded 3 days ago today. Yeah. We have 2 pieces of the deep dish Detroit style pizza leftovers, and 2 leftover pieces of the basic pepperoni pizza from the first day that have technically been sitting in the fridge for 5 days, so it looks good. I don't think it'll be bad. I think we're okay. I reheated these first. I reheated these second. It's been a few minutes already since these have already been out of the microwave, so I'm gonna try to start with those and see if they stay okay, and I'll reheat anything that I need to as necessary. 4:16 p.m. we are at 3,997 subscribers. 3 away now. We've gotten 1 since I started the reheat on the food. Alright, I'm gonna start with this regular. Oh, it's so greasy. Oh god. This is gonna be a messy one. Whatever. I think we just gotta send it. Doesn't have the the same kind of bite from a few days ago, but it's still good. Yeah. When I was a kid, I actually used to eat this pizza cold or frozen for lunch at school and stuff, sometimes wrapped in tin foil. I kind of thought about just eating these pieces cold. It probably would have been pretty good. I thought about it. I actually just had to tell that small sentence right there like 6 times because of the noise upstairs. Just gotta comment on the video. That's what I like to see. Was a refreshing chug there. Just casually replying to comments on my phone because I love my people. 3,998 subscribers. 2 more. It's 4:20 p.m. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. I've never understood why people like to hide how much money they make off of YouTube. I think that's really, I don't want to say it's dumb, because I guess it's not anybody's business, but you know, not many people are making any type of salary off of YouTube. There's people that make like nothing, like a couple $100 that try to hide it. I don't know why. I think a lot of people like to pretend mysterious and pretend like they're making more than they are. You don't make a lot off this shit. Alright, I'm gonna go with this deep dish piece over here, because this one's probably a bit fresher than that one, because it came out of the microwave more recently. Oh, this is very, very, oh, this might be too greasy for my hands even. Oh, this might be, nope, alright, you know what, we're gonna just risk it for the biscuit. Crust of this is much softer now. It was already a pretty soft deep dish crust, but after the reheat, it's still a pretty soft piece of pizza. Some refreshing Diet Coke today, man. Wow. I wonder if it's just because like the extra kind of dryness that comes with the reheat here. These smelled amazing when I took them out of the microwave. I think they still look pretty amazing. I mean, I'll try to hold them up here. They still look phenomenal. I've never tried these after a reheat before. I'd say there's a solid chance that if these are good enough, I might just eat all 5 of these in a row right now. We're about to find out. I'm hoping that because they're denser, that reheating them for two and a half minutes or so I did was the proper way to do it. I guess we're gonna find out if the insides are still cold or not, then I'll just toss them back in the microwave. Always got my trusty fork here. Alright, taking a stab in here. stab in there. Still feels just as thick and proper as the other day. Still very good. The garlic taste is kind of enhanced. It kind of tastes like I'm eating like a cheese bread kind of thing a bit more now, I think. Perfecto. All three items so far have been really, really good as a reheat. I think these are definitely the best. So we'll see if I even bother circling back to that pizza over there, but I might be sending it for a sequel of the Crazy Puffs here, I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, gonna take a stab into this one over here now. Slippery little bastard these things are. I don't know why I insist on shoving the whole thing in my mouth after it's like halfway down, or after I've eaten like half of it, but it's just easier. They're very messy to take bites out of, just like my hair. What is going on here, man? Very long hair right now. I think my hair, if I let it go down a bit, I mean, it kind of does whatever it wants. I'm not making it do anything, but I'm pretty sure it can reach my mouth now, which would be the longest that it's been in about 2 years. It was that long back in like April 2024. It could reach my mouth, and then I cut it short that summer. And you know, we're in March right now. Summer's coming up. Might be getting a haircut soon, you never know. Kind of depends on how long the hoodie weather stays around, right? I like wearing my hoodies, but if it's too hot for hoodies, can't have the hair be a mess. I just got a comment from the guy, Somebody Alive. That guy's been on the channel for a while. I think he said he got here at like 650 subs. And he said it said 3.99k, and then I just refreshed it. Easy 4k, 4:34 p.m. or give or take a few minutes. Easy 4k. Easy money. Easy money just from sitting here and eating food like a goddamn idiot. Not bad. And I'm not really big on like milestone stuff like that. Like it's cool that it's like 4k now. It's taken a while to get from 3 to 4. Just like, okay, that number looks cool too, but like I'm not too big on like numerical milestone stuff with YouTube stuff or Twitch stuff, because at the end of the day, 4,000 is cool, but 4,001 is better. 4,002 is better than that. 4,003 is better than that. And it's like the same thing with like when people on Twitch have a sub goal, like if you have a sub goal on Twitch for 1,000, I mean this is different because it's a bit more financially tied, but I have 1,000 sub goal. I mean, as soon as you hit that, you're changing your sub goal to 1,500. You're changing to the next goal. You know, reaching one goal is kind of whatever. I mean, goals are cool, but like numerical goals, you're still going further past that. Your goal realistically is far past 4,000 subscribers. So should I celebrate? Meh. Job's not fucking done. You know what I mean? I didn't come here and do all this for 4,000 subs. I got shit to do. You know what I mean? But it's still cool. Alright, here we go. Back to business. Back to, chomping away. These might need to go back in the microwave again pretty soon here. I don't know. Sounded like some kids getting chased by a murderer outside or something. It's so nice out. I hope that, yeah, I guess the kids are probably out playing around out in the, I guess it's not really a yard. I don't know, what do you call it? At an apartment, just in the grass. I mentioned in the puff video, I don't like too much garlicky seasoning. You know, it's good, but it's got to be proportioned, right? They kind of nailed it with these things. Like, these are like the perfect amount of seasoning, flavor, whatever you want to call it. like 40 minutes on the floor watching Instagram Reels while I was taking a breather. It's getting kind of loud upstairs now. It actually just stopped the second I started recording this part of the video. I was going to throw these back in the microwave and do a little bit more. I think I'm just going to save them and either maybe add them onto this video, or that'll just be it for now. You can tell, I don't know. You can see how much longer the video is to know if that happens or not. But I think now that I think about it, I think I will end up doing an extra day on the week for this, only because I have 2 more ideas. And I would like to execute both of them, and you can just hear the thumping and stuff going on upstairs. I could keep waiting and keep eating some of this too, but I don't want to push it. Keep my appetite healthy for the rest of the day. I got other stuff I need to do too. I need to do like some chore stuff and stream and whatever. Hopefully this wasn't too mediocre of a little leftovers throw together video, but there will be a day 8, so it doesn't matter. This is just a little bit of a... I mean, it's another video. It's an entire different video. I did come up with an idea for 4,000 subs, though. I don't like celebrating, but I did come up with a funny idea that I could try. I guess it's not that funny. It's just an idea. Yeah. Anyway. I'm gonna skedaddle for now. Or for the rest of the video. I don't know. You just never know. Alright.